Oh! We haven't seen this game in a long time, eh? Well, it's been a couple months at least. Not this one specifically, but this is the sequel to AI Somnium Files nirvanA initiative, where our good friend Date was simultaneously the worst, like one of the worst but most relatable people ever. I believe this, we're not gonna have him as our main character, which is regrettable, but that's okay because it's I can't speak. It's his adoptive daughter instead, and she was pretty great. She spoke her mind and kicked really hard. Luminoki files. Oh no. These aren't my files. I hope they're not. Some of these cases are quite gruesome. But we'll play detective. Also, I hope you're doing well, Mochi. Yeah, how are you doing? You having a good evening? Go ahead and we'll start from the beginning. I am not gonna be able to understand that otherwise. Okay. Just standard's fine. Standard is A-okay. That investigation queue QuickTime event, did we have those before? Of course we had like Somniums, but I guess we did, right? Because Date would sometimes do something ridiculous and we had to QuickTime event it. Oh, you got Nuggies? Heck yeah. And Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in a bit. Alright. If the volume is off at all, let me know. There is nothing playing at the moment, though. But it's helpful to me. Ah. February 10th, A Strange Tale, Converge Chapter 0. Whose Somnium is this?
Where am
I? My beloved! Boss!
You okay, Ryuki?
Boss, I love you so much.
Alright, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
I know! Oh god, why am I lagging so hard? Okay. I'm gonna close tits already. Wait. Oh no. Hold on. Is it tits? Or is it the game? It seems better now. I'm just gonna blame tits again. Maybe I just... You guys just aren't allowed to throw shit at me, and I'm sorry. Never allowed. You get like 1 out of every 10 streams you're allowed to throw shit at me. Alright, also I'm sinking. I can feel it. I'm getting lower and lower. In my chair. I'm gonna fix this real quick so people don't waste their redeems. And we'll call it good to keep going. Also raise my chair so I'm not feeling like a midget in my, I'm just so low. The ground. Ah, okay, we're good. I'm all good. Or am I? I might have to adjust the settings. Man, why does this keep happening? First, look around you and set the cursor on objects. Yeah, I can do that. I have done this before. Wait a second. When did we get PlayStation controller settings? This is not correct. This is very not correct. What do I press anymore? Oh no! Boss, help! Help, boss! A monitor. Anything else around here? A door. This is the standard. We have to click on everything. A stepladder. Camera. A long table. Another monitor. Anything else? Oh, there's the buttons.
And that's the answer button for the quiz.
Oh, I guess we are from Tama's perspective then. Whose Somnium is he in then? Boss's?
Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
From the log. In the bottom right of the screen, you can check the conversation log. Okay. And can we change this to PC? I don't want to plug in my PlayStation. Actually, I know exactly why it's doing this. It's because my PlayStation controller is plugged in. Oh my god, that's better. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're all good to go. There's the host and there's boss. Where am I?
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I was hoping I could ask you. Yeah, I love the sassy iBots. For real. And the dream stuff is on point, you know? It's kind of on theme, honestly, for my theme. Oh, panko breaded nuggies? Also, how are you doing, Awkward? I hope you're having a good day.
Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question.
Did they?
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
Thank God she said that, because I forgot what we were doing. I'll look at the host. Who are you? Why do you look like that?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
It would appear that I'm on a quiz show as one of the contestants. The person asking the questions must be the host. But why is he all blue? Maybe he's feeling down.
Look like what?
Uh,
How about in India? Now remember, the other teams, it's that.
alright, let's just answer it now. Boom.
There we go. Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
I'm pretty sure it's satyrs, right? Unless... Wait, can I just kind of look at him? Okay. Are satyrs not Indian, though? It's Date. They're bringing that back. I'm just gonna say... I'm gonna save first because I might be an idiot. Eh? What?
Worried about health?
Oh, hello. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really worried.
Are you insured?
Satyrs are Greek, I thought as well, but maybe Gandharva's the only thing that I would think would be Indian, but I've never heard of one before. I guess I'm insured?
That's a relief. Just because you're insured, it's not gonna fix everything. Just listen to the doctor. But doctors can make mistakes too. Some of them can be shady, so you need to be careful. Might recommend you get a second opinion.
Damn. Tama makes me feel things, oh my god.
Mr. Date really is a great investigator, don't you think?
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Cosplay is good too.
I'm good. I guess I don't need to dress her up, but I'm sad I missed the Date dialogue. I love Date.
Worried about money?
I want that much yen.
What did you say?
You don't really have worries, do you?
I'm worried about having no worries.
What did you say?
You have no worries. Why did you come here?
I wanted to see you.
I guess that's possible. Thank you. Me too. I was starting to get feelings for you too. So please stay by my side.
She's fucking with me.
Please. Promise?
She is fucking with me.
If you sell me at a thrift shop, I'm going to hang you.
Oh. Okay. Damn. Okay, fine. I don't really know what I just witnessed here, but I'm just saying it Gandharvas, I guess.
That is correct. The answer is Gandharva.
Understandable, Mochi. Thank you for hanging out anyway.
Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct answer.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
I know. I saw Tama and my worldview has changed. Can I stop being laggy? What's going on here? Maybe I need to change it to full screen.
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
Oh!
This question is for that person on the other side.
I may or may not be familiar with that, but they're breaking the fourth wall here.
Who was that?
Thought I heard a voice just now.
Yes.
Yes.
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me.
The new Cyclops serial
The
killings?
questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Why ask about that?
Your answer, please.
Okay, they don't care.
This is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour...
6 hours?
marathon. Have you forgotten?
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is full screen this game first chance I get. I might even just do it now. Since I can just save now. Save. I'm just gonna relaunch it, I think. Sorry for doing that real quick, but I think that might improve my performance in the game because, these things tend to perform a little bit better if you do it at full screen as opposed to window borderless. Full screen. Okay. I might also launch VTube Studio with it. Why the hell am I getting 900 frames? No wonder it's struggling. Holy shit. Can I frame limit this game? Because I've never before in my life received 1,200 frames. No wonder my VTube Studio hates it. Oh my god. Yeah, Yeah, I couldn't see it in the options, but maybe. I think the video settings were done before I went in. So, I might have to look up a solution for it. It seems like it might be functioning a little bit better though, so we'll see. Let me go ahead and answer. Alright, I'm gonna answer yes. Oh! That's still laggy. Oh well. They're serious about this. It's kind of nice that they're letting you do that though. Oh, you poked around? Yeah, I legitimately think the uncapped frame rate is what's like screwing over my VTube studios. Oh. I answered yes, you bastards! It's been months, what do you mean? I don't remember. Check the VSync setting. Oh my god! I don't remember who got shot in the leg. Oh, this is most unfortunate. Oh no. I don't remember the names of half the characters. Why do they want this from me? Hmm. I'm gonna Google because I did play the first game. I just clearly don't remember. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'll just put that in. I just don't remember. I'm bad with names. Okay, I'm good on that one too. Eh? They're gonna ask more? Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna save then and enable VSync one more time, and hopefully we should be good. Wait, no! Let me go! Let me out! How do I leave? How do I leave? Menu. Top menu, that's what I need. Okay. Very quickly, I'm gonna enable VSync and see if that solves our ridiculous FPS problem, because that's bad. Oh my god. But I guess I had problems with the last AI as well. You just never know until you're actually streaming it, because sometimes it's fine off stream too. And then you get on stream and then your computer shits the bed. Alright, VSync, there we go. I'm gonna try VSync with borderless. Okay. Oh, that's a lot better now, I think. We're good. I think that now it's capped at 60, so. All right. Hooray! Thank you for the help solving it. Let me turn back on my sound settings. You can't ever leave, Lumi. You're here with us forever. Fair enough. Okay, a precognitive dream.
Is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams...
This guy's getting a little spooky.
Are they really,
This guy's getting pretty spooky here.
truly real?
Forever and ever and ever. This man appears to be half the person he was before.
It can't be.
What's wrong? Mizuki?
Oh no. It's the nightmare mode. It was a split decision. She's older now. She's all grown up. Not really, but...
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
Aiba!
3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Okay, this really, picked up almost instantly. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
It's a device that records the lap times for runners. It can display time in increments of 1/1000th of a second.
Why would you need it to display it that fast?
Focus. We've got more important things to deal with.
You're the one who inspected it.
What the? Are they really gonna shoot us without warning like that?
It would have been stranger if they announced their intentions first.
Who's the target? Where are they? It's too dark and they're too far away.
Calm down, Mizuki. You can use my functions.
Functions?
Remember your training?
Oh, right.
Field. The ground is covered in turf. Giant monitor. I guess now we have to finally do the thing. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. Look at it one more time. Here we go.
Iba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Oh my god, it's the hider! The hiding hider!
I don't see anyone.
Look at that!
Where'd they go?
I'm still detecting a living organism. They must be hiding somewhere.
X-ray!
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Oh my god! It's the sniper.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality. Mizuki. Load
When did
revolver.
Mizuki get so full of herself?
You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Get the gun!
Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
What's with this girl?
Holy shit, that explosion!
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
Yeah. There's
There's-
kinda
Something there.
half a body in the middle of the field.
yes.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
Embodies the horror aspect.
the left half of his body.
Ah.
His name is Jin Fudoe. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The right half of his body.
It seems to be not decomposed. How far in the future are we?
Ryuki, what's wrong?
I guess we'll find out.
Pull yourself together.
Oh, great! Everybody's here!
Boss, where am I?
Don't tell me you were asleep. Who falls asleep
Oops.
in the middle of a live stream?
Oh my god. That guy is so blockhead. Look at him. He's basically Minecraft. Yeah, MoMA! And also young Mizuki.
You're working under boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki...
Is this guy okay?
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Has he seen a doctor?
Here we go. Next question. which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
What the?
Oh no.
A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Did it give you images when you searched it, Mochi? Oh, it's got a QR code. Oh. Do I want to know?
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna Google it too. Okay. I see.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace.
So there's no trace?
However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed,
Then how did the body...
Yeah, an umbrella for the snow, for real.
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. They teleported here.
teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? Empty seats? Evidence marker? It's where spectators enter. Holographic boundary line. Giant monitor. Mouse. A mouse. I can ask his name! Inspector's checking something. Amazon Prime shipping. How's the investigation going?
I've finished gathering DNA samples.
It's my favorite inspector, Koblami.
It's being sent to forensics now.
Ryugami.
I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
It's Kawasabi.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away.
No!
Well, even after he died.
That's my name. That's not his name.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Or no Kagi.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
By the way, what's with the ma'am?
Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
This
Do
guy.
you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Oh, I will not be remembering it at all.
Got it.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
It's time.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes. I knew this would happen. I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami. I told you it's Kagami!
I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. But what if we did? I think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
I love that they brought Kagami back. Kagami, my man. Did you find anything?
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really.
Aren't you cold?
Nah. The lining has eating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
About the body?
No, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
Not from this jurisdiction. I'm gonna think I'll look at the body last if I can help it. Just who is he?
I don't even have to ask about you.
What is that mustache?
You're Mizuki Okira, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sakiba High. The all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team.
That's definitely one of the mustaches of all time. Not gonna lie.
Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator.
You jealous detective?
Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
You are?
You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
Any leads?
Haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it?
Any more leads? There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? Know anything?
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Does he think, like, I'm the murderer or something? Cause, like, pretty sure that's, like, way off base, man.
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium. that could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever.
Wait, did Mizuki get fucked a second time? She already got screwed over by the new Cyclops thing. That already changed her life forever.
So that's why I came.
During investigations, Aiba and Tama talk. Trivia and additional information will be displayed at the top of the screen. Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Aiba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. Okay. I'm gonna save again real quick.
Who sent the message?
About the Nile message.
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
You know, these are all questions that we need the answers to. And I don't think we'll be finding them out for a while, but we'll see. Boss, she's my direct superior now. Why are you here?
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror.
Huh. Terror. I see what they did there.
Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Regarding Terror, Terror has two meanings. Can I speed this up at all? Terror is in the tears you cry. The other terror means to rip something. The culprit of the HB case is more a reference to the latter. By adding an at the end of terror, we get terror. The terror. Oh yeah, we can speed it up. We gotta just press 2, I guess, not 3. Okay. About Date.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since.
What? Date, my man!
Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
Well, does he have his own Aiba? Did we get a new Aiba? Or how did we get Aiba?
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Will you let me investigate this case?
Of course not.
Ah.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sakiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a singer.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
I want to be on this case, no matter what.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Frickin' Mizuki.
Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
Yay! Now we just examine the corpse. We're in, boys!
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Oh, goddamn!
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
I got one of those atom slicers.
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground.
They just sucked it all out, like with a straw or something, I don't know.
Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
But this is Jin, not Adam.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
You've seen that cut? I can see the skeleton of the body's left half. Anything new? What am I missing here? Ah, yes, the lap time display. Anything else? Lights. Ushidera. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember Kagami better than I know about Ushidera. Yeah. I kinda did that with, I took, who's Kugane? I took, like, a, forensics class in, like, my senior year of high school. And I can't say it's anywhere near the same type of thing. But, like, I do remember, like, unfortunately that was something that we had to do, was just, like, handle that stuff. Not for, like, of course, human organs, but I mean, we definitely dissected a couple things. It was not fun. Oh, corpse's face, that's what we're missing.
Definitely Jin Furuwe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Okay, that was all we needed.
6 years ago, Jin Furuwe's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I don't think I could ever do that work, personally. But, like, people who do, like, it's admirable to some extent because it's very hard.
My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Looks like Aiba's standing there. But what if Jin has a twin brother? The body definitely isn't frozen, but...
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently.
No twin brothers, I don't think. We would know.
I looked into Jin Furuwe's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
What if the right and the left half belong to different people?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly.
The
rest depends on the DNA results.
What if he was still alive with just the left half?
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
Yeah, I doubt, though. That one's the weirdest one.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And... were you two being serious?
Not at all.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
I'm glad that boss will be silly with me.
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't an abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
Well, that's convenient, Aiba.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Golden Yokocho. Yeah, that's a little too convenient, I must say, for real. Oh my god, that's a lot of locations. How many locations is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 locations? Damn. They really stepped it up from the first game, I guess. Ow. Are we just gonna be hopping between the actual like time that we left the game off, where Mizuki was 12, and then versus when she's 18 then? So we'll be Ryuki 6 years in the past. Kinda wondering now. A big camera. There are miscellaneous decorations hanging from the ceiling. It's the show sign. It says face to face. Big monitor. Show lights. Kettle! Kettle, my beloved. I don't know why they have a kettle there, but okay. A pot on the top of the long desk. A long table. Regulation line. Door. A heavy door. Where's my boy Nagami? Camera with a tripod. Block man. Monitor for watching the contestants. Podium used by the host. There's my boy! There he is! Oh my god, I can still do it! Inspector is checking something. How's the investigation on the body going?
Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Unfortunately, Mizuki is right about that. Poor girl.
Anyway, you're in
traumatized.
Fine.
Well, there you have it.
So in other words, you don't have anything.
Do you know the victim?
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter.
Twitter?
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
It's time. Here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience.
Oh, you're about to have another bad experience, sir.
I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something?
Maybe a bit. You're just cursed, sir.
All I can do is laugh now.
Mm-hmm.
I told you it's Kagami.
I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. His name is, what was it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it? Oh, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Alright. Police officer. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Wait. Was My Hero Academia out when this released? I guess it must have been, because this was released in 2022, right? That's a really pretty up-to-date reference then.
Half for all. We are full-time heroes. Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. But yeah, like usually if I remember awkward, like, it's been a long time, like 10 years, but if I remember, like, don't they I mean, there's like the number of things as well, like you can tell pretty well through like rigor mortis usually. And when based off of when it's setting it in versus when it kind of eases out. Usually.
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
About the body.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
There's also a sign.
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Evidence markers. Maybe he's from HQ? I guess we introduced ourselves to him too.
I already know all about you.
This guy is like...
No need to say it.
This guy just needs a fedora to like compliment him and his personality.
Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades in an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer.
For actual samples for analysis, blood and tissue cells start setting something out of suspension, and content values kind of go over the place. Okay, that makes sense.
It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
God damn!
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy.
Wow, my dude!
Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
Tama, no!
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Any leads?
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
No?
MoMA! He's also the Komeji guy. It's the man who was hosting that quiz show earlier. Andes Komeji. His name...
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was... Andes Komeji, I think.
Andes. Okay.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh! And I suppose you can do better, asshole! What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians
spirits are all doing their best so they can bring people joy.
Tama, did we hit like a hard note or like a bad note or something? Like, what happened here?
And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
About that quiz show.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Amabi TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. The quiz show Faith to Face is one of the shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants. How did they manage to get the entire cast of AI Somnium 1? That's my question.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Where's the staff of the show?
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Abyss is a high-level investigation police agency. They don't get along well with regular police officers and often have a hard time getting them to share information. Okay. That's everybody except for... I guess I'll wait. I'll just go to Moma next. Moma Kumakura.
His name is Moma Kumakura.
He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Uchisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Who's the man sitting next to you?
Oh, you mean Shinpei.
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name.
This guy didn't have a name in the first game, didn't he? He finally got a name! Good on him!
He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
Good on him!
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
You know the victim?
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely.
Your brother killed pretty gruesomely, Moma.
That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Iris. She's trembling. Who's messaging? Oh, nobody's messaging me. My phone's like, I'm so hot. Help. Are you okay?
Does she look okay to you?
Sorry.
I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
Her name.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November.
Okay. So this is like a year later, like at least this part in the story is like a year after. Okay.
You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related, but that is just a hunch. You know the victim?
Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through.
Oh, her model is really... It's actually pretty updated, wow. That did not look like that before.
That's why he was split in half.
Her name is Mizuki Date. She's a 6th grader.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Where's Mr. Date?
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
Wow! What are you doing?
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Do you know the victim?
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Alright. And boss. Boss, I report directly to her. Why are you here?
What's going on with you?
I don't know. I was just plopped down in here, man.
Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Well, damn.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Who's in charge of this case?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Please give me very hands-on assistance, Tama. About the body.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Okay. And now we check the body, and we should otherwise be good. Hey, I already looked at the sign.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
That's awfully convenient, Tama.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
A fight for freedom, huh? And now we just examine the corpse. Corpse.
About 40 hours ago.
40 hours? 40. Now that's a little off.
Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with 0 thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel just free to skip this if you like. Among scientific bonds, there is the intramolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is the bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds, So when something is cut in half, it's usually intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jin Furue's body was severed at the intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. What in the world happened yesterday at 6? And then we look at the face.
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co.
Science!
Ltd.
We like science.
He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author. By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me.
Oh?
It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
What is that?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
He got hit with a blunt object, and then they inserted nanomachines through the wound into his head, which then cut him in half. I don't know. We have nothing to go on yet.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no
Damn.
damage to the skull.
Already been ruled out in 2 seconds.
And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
There's trace blunt force trauma at the back of Jin's head. It seems unrelated to the death, but...
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
Oh, sure.
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Is missing teeth a factor in this case?
Ryuki, I've got a connection! The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube?
ViewCube.
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Amai really lays down the hammer, dude. Oh, that's spooky. I feel like I'm watching like the Ring video and I'm gonna die in 7 days. Holy shit. What is this? Yeah. I understand, bro.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Oh, we are so fucked. What does this say? I can't read. But it looks like it's just repeating the same thing over again. Ryuki got fucked, oh my god.
Hey. Are you okay?
Oh, he is not okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Bro! Bro, what?
Don't worry about me.
Oh my god, it's on fire! What does this mean? What does it all mean? I'm surprised nobody got more hurt than that. Tama is one of my new beloveds now, along with Boss. nirvanA.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Well, this guy's just not okay still. Has this guy ever been okay, I guess? Is this just his state of being, just never okay? It's a counter, a menu, a liquor bottle. It's empty other than... Refrigerated case, most likely alcoholic beverages inside. There are posters and flyers stuck to the wall. A big stock pot? A wok? Seasonings from various countries lined up. The freezer door. A list of recommended dishes. My legs falling asleep.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god. Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Okay. It looks like it's probably kind of a neat place to eat. It kind of reminds me of Mama's Bar, though. A beer bottle case, at least the layout. Oil drum. House plant. Restaurant door. A table. A round stool. And then I guess we'll get to his stuff. Mug. Mug's on the table. How much did you drink, dude? Bro! Yuki. I got the HB case.
Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years
I'm sure we're
ago.
gonna have to wake him up, but you know what? I'm gonna ask these other things. Yeah, no, he's gone,
The time
man.
of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means? Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a sidebar, please.
Ugh.
Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery.
Who's Jenny? Where's Jenny?
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this
Oh,
thing.
Genny. Okay.
Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
I don't remember meeting this guy.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help.
Okay, maybe I don't want to go to this restaurant. If I have to look that guy in the eye every time I want to order something, suddenly my sense of like aesthetic has gone down. I'm a little afraid.
Where could he be?
That smile is
Not like him to
uncanny.
leave his customers like this. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case...
Is he a beautiful being? I guess I'll figure it out. But right now, that smile scares me.
Maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition.
Why was he working for Abyss then?
As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyes
Ah!
off. What will you do?
I don't want to think about that.
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him. Come on, Ryuki. Wake up! Hey! I said wake up! Oh, look! A porno mag!
That wouldn't work like with Dante though, right?
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki.
Yeah, that's Dante specific.
I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Come on, big brother! Wake up! Wake up!
No.
If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Never mind.
Right down the middle.
Yuki. Okay. I guess we sync with him then. February 10th at 11 p.m. on Sunday. It's kind of like how I remember it. In fact, it's pretty much almost just like how I remember it. Steel cabinet. Something like a facial roller inside.
Creepy girls used to climb out of those things in the old days.
I remember this. I literally just brought this up.
Creepy girls.
That's right. Or was it just one girl? If you copy the tape, is there more than one girl? Or maybe one is real and the rest are clones? They didn't do a good job of explaining it.
I think it's just one.
Either way, it's creepy.
A bronze tube style monitor. The doorway.
I'm still here.
You're still there?
I've always been here.
I mean, it's good that you're still here. You still live there, I guess.
Hey, did you hear something?
At least she's consistent.
Yes, that's the cleaning lady.
Oh, okay.
Why is she in the locker?
Wait, what?
There's a locker in the corner of the room. A monitor. There's nothing to be displayed. There are complicated character strings and figures on the monitor. A chair? I wonder if Pewter's, like, Bada porn collection is still, like, in those binders. The cleaning lady's sense of humor? Yeah. There's a binder here. Is it Pewter's Bada? Is it here? Oh, well, I guess we don't see it this time. I know about his Bada. Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak Bada, though. The door leading to the sink room. The sink machine can be seen through the window. Yuki is slumped over like a bent nail. Guess that's why they call it hammered. I see what they did there. I'm picking up what they're putting down, you know? Second. Okay.
Hey!
Mizuki, I think you're wasting your time trying to talk to him. He's so soaked in alcohol, you could light his breath on fire with a match.
Yo, Ryuki, get up!
Careful, Mizuki. If you wake him up now, we'll be the ones mopping up the mess.
Yuki is completely plastered. Okay. It's Pewter! About Pewter. His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. I'm sure you can figure out why. Where's Boss? Where's Boss?
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
Oh no, he definitely did.
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
Boss knows how to have fun. About the case.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divita 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? But the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th.
Oh! I didn't realize the dates lined up. I should have paid attention. Hey Kuma, how's it going? Was dinner good? You were making the chicken fried steak, right? We're currently doing the sequel to Somnium Files, nirvanA initiative. So, yeah, we just started, it was only just about an hour and a half ago. We had a couple technical issues. But, currently we have found a corpse. We have found the one side of the corpse, and the other side of that same corpse was found 6 years ago, but they both appear to have died. It says the body died 9 hours ago. So it's a little odd. Nice! Well, I'm glad it came out well. I mean, you get a thumbs up from me because I can't cook at all. So, that's awesome though. Chicken fried steak sounds nice. I had chicken korma instead.
What could it mean?
Alright.
Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
Nice! Yeah. And that's a good philosophy there. There you go. I probably should do something like that. But yeah, the cooking stuff is particularly admirable. I don't know how to cook at all, so that's great. Like, learning how to do new things is good.
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
The eye? She lost her eye, yeah.
Your left eye.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know, my partner does a lot of the cooking right now as well. I say a lot, he does almost all the cooking. So, because I am not a cooking person, I use microwave. The microwave feeds me. So, he does that for me. But that's because I've discussed that before, but it's primarily because my partner's immigrating, so, once he finishes immigration, then we'll both be working. But for now he's doing the house husband type thing too, so. Yeah, that's very nice of you to do that stuff, so thank you. Well, I say thank you, as if you're feeding. But no, that's really cool of you that you do those things, so. Who's pinging me? Oh, yeah. Some friends picked me to play Debbie, but I am Strim today. A lot of frozen microwave foods taste worse. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Any sort of home-cooked food is a lot better, honestly. Oh, really? Do you even, like, Nomad, like, live, like, does Nomad actually, like, get to eat your food, or, like, do you send, like, just these really tasty pictures? Either way, I would understand. I know one of my friends is actually really into cooking as well, and he sends pictures, and I'm like, damn! When are you gonna bring that over, you know?
At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball.
Ah, that makes sense.
There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case.
Ah, okay. Yeah. It is cool whenever you get to meet the online friends, though. Like, I hope you guys can meet eventually, because it's really cool when you get to do that stuff.
I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I've, I don't know, not a lot, but I've met, like, a few people, like, a few online friends, and, like, specifically for the purpose of hanging at cons. And yeah, it is really good, because if you need to, like, you can hang out and go to some panels, or you can all separate to do stuff like panels as well. And that way you're just kind of not hanging out with each other at all times. But also, like, if you really enjoy it, you know, you can, you know? You gotta weigh out. You got an in and an out.
Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time sinking, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Oh, god damn it, Ryuki! Why is this your dream? What the hell, dude?
I've been practicing. How's
Oh,
my dancing?
maybe that's not his dream. That's just Aiba being Aiba.
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
The Aibest.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
Where's Ryuki at?
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
We may as well do it again.
Yeah, sure. A little refresher course couldn't hurt. Not that I need it or anything.
Understood. I will be ready to assist you when the time comes.
Subject inside of, investigate inside of a dream. The objective will be to find the subject's hidden memories. Yep.
Got it. Thanks.
Anything new, that's what we need to know.
Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything... Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay, 3 locks. Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him uncover them and discover the truth. And we're good.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
By unlocking mental locks, you can go deeper into the dream. By unlocking them all, you might be able to learn valuable information. Remind them of whatever the hell that was. Did that actually break him whenever we saw that YouTube video? Sorry, that view box? I don't know what they called it. I already forgot.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
I just need to know how Aiba got separated from Date. In Somnia, you can inspect things with nameplates. Nameplate. Okay. This so far seems the same. They seem to have fixed the issue that I had with VSync before, where it would get really messed up. There's a chair. Usually the eyeball. I'll have to look for the eyeball. So we have that and the two-way mirror.
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
When inspecting something, you can give Aiba orders from the available options. Okay. Break it. Okay. I think. Oh, this actually doesn't cost any seconds. It's kind of nice. And the chair.
Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
I kind of want to break the mirror, although I don't think that's the way to do it. Who's there? Oh, wait, they did say two-way mirror. You know what? Screw it.
Let's do it.
I don't think we can actually break it, though.
Huh? It went through.
Yeah, the video site that he saw that thing and then he just... Ryuki got really fucked up.
Oh no, my hand is gone.
Aiba, you okay?
Just kidding.
Ugh.
Sorry. Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break.
What? Okay, there is no Aiba eyeball, there's just eyeballs as a currency. Okay. Oh, this is new too. What is this?
It's a folding.
Sit.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh, what?
Oh, is Ryuki going to interrogate us? Or are we interrogating him? That is the question here.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
By checking depth. The action you just did has progressed your depth. Make it to the bottom. The locks are sideways now, that's interesting. I guess the very first decision that we make is gonna be what kind of splits the timelines like we did last game. Slap him awake. Okay. I don't think that having him tell about the HP case is actually gonna wake him up, but I guess we'll start with just appeal to his emotion. Buddy, you good? I don't think he's gonna tell us straight away.
I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want this.
But what is that? That is not what I meant at all.
Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki.
But what?
You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
Do you even know if his mother's dead or alive?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Oh my god.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it! I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Aiba?
Oh, what the heck? He exploded.
Aiba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
Apparently.
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
No. That's not an eyeball. Eh?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
Huh? We're already getting a reverse sync?
What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
This is the first sync. Why is it already trippy? Tama, my beloved.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
20 eyeballs gained. We have... I remember that bunny. That bunny is fucked up. That thing's possessed. Oh, I guess we just have tea. Or coffee. No, it's the soup. It's Mizuki's soup.
Soup?
I remember that.
Do you know the culprit?
I guess I didn't expect, like, I thought that they would play the sync straightforward for your very first one. So the fact that they took the sync and were, and already are doing, like, weird things with it, like, within the first 2 minutes of doing the sync is a little bit like, huh, I didn't anticipate that.
The culprit's name.
Oh, this has got to be, like, the major decision here. I'm gonna say he knows. I don't think he knows, but maybe... I don't think it's Kaname Date.
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
That's the only name that I could think of immediately that fit in there, but I'm sure there are plenty of others that would. But that's what it wanted me to put, right?
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
Yeah, I mean, he just kind of saw, like, basically the equivalent of, like, the Ring Girl video, except, like, he didn't die 7 days later. He just got, like, fucked up for 6 years, I guess.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Oh. Okay, so we can only do this if we learn the actual answer. That's interesting. Having to write something is new to this game. Close in on him. There are still other mental locks. Okay.
This place is...
The password is not password, Mochi. You know, that would be something.
It's the cathedral.
The cathedral?
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower.
What?
But that is not the case now.
What do we have now?
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, ex-con!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
Time limit of 6 minutes. Walks. Yep, that's all the same. Okay. They just gave us the eyeball right off the bat?
Oh?
Oh, wait, I forgot. Maybe it's different in this game and you just find eyeballs everywhere. There's a torch. There's... Oh.
What's this?
Eh?
We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here.
I'm sure it's one of these torches. These torches. There's a brazier and regular torch.
A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
Breathe out or inspect. Maybe we need to put them both out. I'll check though.
It's a torch. It's on fire.
Breathe in? Why would you breathe it in? Just gonna breathe them both out and see if that does it. Oh god!
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That is not what I anticipated.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
Yuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are blank.
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
A key is the clarification of a Somnium's rules. At the start of a sync it is hidden, but as they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of the Somnia. When stuck, try checking them. That's what I was looking for, that sort of information for, like, updated game stuff. I don't know what the eyeballs are for though.
A brazier.
The shadows are blank. What if I try to breathe this one out? Is that also going to explode in flame? I guess I can inspect it at least. That's only 5 seconds. Oh, you're all good, Tib. How's it going? We're doing the second Somnium files right now. And so far, we just jumped straight into the sync, so.
It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then.
At Mizuki phrasing? Yeah! Aiba now seems to be bonded to Mizuki. Date is missing. He went missing 6 years ago, like, after the incident. I'm not entirely sure if it's of him being... Yeah, Mizuki took over the pervy phrasing from Date. She, like, inherited it from him.
Hot! Or... not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world.
You know, you might be onto something, Tib.
These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams. So we might not extinguish this fire in the usual, predictable fashion.
The shadows are always missing a single aspect.
A brazier.
Maybe we breathe in the thing then, I guess. Maybe the torch was right.
It's a torch.
Well, that's another 5 seconds to inspect this one. Maybe it's got... I guess we try to breathe in. It's only got 15 seconds at it that it would take away from.
What?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
I am so sorry, Iba. So I sneezed.
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Damn, I've made mistakes.
It's a torch.
I guess we inspect it.
It's a normal torch. I can feel the heat of the fire.
Oh. So that's a normal torch.
There's nothing different.
Oops!
Oh, I see.
Well, there's only one other option to pick.
A brazier.
I hope we just haven't... This one's gotta be right, though. Breathe in.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
They don't even need Date there.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Oh! Moss, Meow, 5, eyeball... Sorry, hidden eyeballs in the dream world, there are always 5. Alright, I'm gonna host club it up from open to close. Who's talking?
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh, I guess we... Huh? But we got more than that, right? Than 5?
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
Oh, we got copies of him now. Okay.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Yuki is... He's still holding on to blank and blank. Brandy? Evolver. Well, we definitely haven't seen him holding on to his evolver, his evoker recently. But we have seen him drinking himself to obliteration. Oh my god.
A bottle of brandy.
Inspect?
It looks like a normal brandy bottle.
Is this Ryuki's favorite drink?
Yes. I've seen Ryuki drink this brand before. Ryuki was drinking right before the sink, which is probably why it showed up in his dream.
He's just a drunkard.
I do think Ryuki has a reliance on alcohol. Though it is all mental, it is not easy to overcome such an addiction. You don't have to sympathize with him, but you should at least understand.
I see. Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
Well, yeah, she said she just got one.
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it!
You go, Pewter!
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Is it still 3? Yep, it's still 3. Cool. Time equals 20.
An evolver is floating.
Yeah, I'm not using the equals 20 on any— Shoot him? What the heck? Okay. Well, I'm gonna just inspect it. I bet you this is the shadow item.
It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Okay.
It's an evolver.
Well, you would usually use a gun to shoot other people, but I guess you can use it to do the other thing. Can I'm gonna save the 10 just in case there's a bigger thing, and I guess we shoot ourselves.
Which method do you want to try?
We don't need to go into details.
Or on the temple?
Aiba.
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
Just pick whatever you feel most comfortable with, Aiba.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
Aiba.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
Like, seriously, it's like Date is here in spirit or something. Remember when they chastised him?
That was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
I know, it's a big Keck moment.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Buddy? Buddy, no.
Ryuki.
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
How does one YouTube video cause this? Was it really that bad? He just keeps exploding. Emergency banana screen cover? Maybe. I could pull out the emergency banana. Or even is it? There it is. Just throw that on there and just, yep. I cannot move. Why can't I? There you go. Emergency banana time. It's always there, just in case.
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever.
We go get him! Get him! Ryuki is blank. He's still holding on to his regrets. And blank.
Let's chase after Ryuki.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Is that an eyeball? Oh, okay. Where are you going, buddy? Like there's a food sale?
This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Retry. Are they anticipating this to be a problem then? Well, there's one of them on the ground. You can see him on the chair and him just looking at the sky.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Oh, no. I'm gonna leave that one be.
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Did that just say pet him?
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Inspect? I guess we inspect him. Oh, crap.
His face irritates me, but it is the usual Ryuki.
But Ryuki doesn't usually look this happy.
Huh. He doesn't have a shadow.
No shadow. That means this Ryuki is...
Yes. It could be the shadow trait we are looking for.
Yeah, the other ones seem like they had regrets. This one is a little bit manic. Do the others have shadows? Yeah. These ones do.
I did nothing wrong.
I think we should kick him.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of yourself!
Oh, never mind. Oops!
Didn't connect.
He's still holding on to his regrets and
3
blank.
minutes left. You can do this.
I did nothing.
I'm gonna turn that into halftime.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault!
What's going on with this dude for real?
Which is why I needed to do something.
All right, our plan worked.
No. No forgiveness, no mercy, never!
This feels like a Michael Bay movie. Is in denial.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
The last correct selection will allow you to go over the 360 threshold. Alright. Clear with at least 1 second and obtain some eyeballs? Date, no. Cuter! I thought that I mean, to be fair, your previous lover died. I guess now he's thinking about Date like that. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. So we can't interact with him as he is, so it's gotta be like that thing on the floor there. The evoker. Oh, that's not an evoker. That's his badge?
Hey, this police ID is...
What?
Oh my god, he died in his dream.
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
This guy's really screwed up. What happened to him?
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Dropped rubble. I feel like we didn't learn anything from this. Aside from him regretting something, we don't really know what he regretted. Dispossessed, Ryuki Chapter 0. Oh, now we're on his side. That's weird. Two-way mirror. Desk. Recording camera. I would have thought that it would just stay on Mizuki's side for a bit, but I guess we're him now. Door. Okay. I want alcohol.
Who are you again? It's not Bikini.
Oh my god. My dude!
It's not Zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh. Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
Hello!
It's the middle of the night.
Maybe he said, like, konnichiwa or something.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
You know, I'd half be tempted to believe him, actually. I mean, I'm not gonna rule this out. I mean, last game we had something weird like this before.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me. Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You could be putting yourself in danger.
He just sobered up instantly. What the heck?
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Ah. Anyone imagines Ryuki Chapter 1. So I guess we're just gonna go back into the past for his stuff mostly? Maybe. At 9:15. Boss! I love you. Oh my god, Date! Date, hi! I love Date.
Mr. Date.
Oh my god, no, it's this damn room again. Tib! Tib, help! It's this damn room again! Date often takes me to places with red lights like that. Chain of origami rings. There's even more of them to click now. God damn this room. It's just like a DNA spiral. Well, DNA is a double spiral. Bunch of bags on grid-shaped racks. It's a chair. That seems difficult to water. I bet. I want to be a star employee, is what I was gonna say, but I decided against it. Posters, ads, and flyers cover the wall. What the hell is Game Beef Ball Great? Stars on the wall. Shrunk Red Lantern. I remember even seeing a Kappa there once. No, not really.
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
Cabinet. A ball. It looks like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype version of an eyeball. Apparently during the experimental stage, they used to screw it forcefully into the eye socket. You know, you're fucking with me. Nah, I just couldn't put it in normally. I doubt. Colorful balloons are floating. There's still so many things in here. There's a door curtain for a soba restaurant on the wall. Lease poster. Files, documents, doujinshis, those sorts of things.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks. It's a plaster figurine. Pennant on the wall. There used to be an air conditioning unit. I remember that thing. That was one of the things I didn't figure out until later.
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
Christmas tree. Boss tells it like it is. We like that. There are all sorts of things hanging on coat hangers.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
Mysterious mask. Map.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You are imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets.
Why would that part be my fantasy?
There's a door curtain for a bathhouse on the wall. There's Boss's boy band poster.
Here's some juicy gossip. I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
There's the flotation ring. Stationary bike. Boss, clean up your damn office. I swear to God.
I remember
simple.
Mr. Date telling me. You like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so brutish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
Triangular ruler.
Wooden ponies are my favorite.
Yeah.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
Snowboard.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
Skis. Darts. Oh my god. What was it that happened in the last game? I think it had to do with Mizuki. I think like, they're like, why do you always have that happy birthday sign up? And then Boss was like, so I feel like it's my birthday every day. And then Mizuki was like, you're that old? And you're that old then? You must be ancient. And then the boss was like, I'm taking down this sign instantly. It's going down right now. It reads happy birthday. It seems to have been used at a birthday party long ago. A bookshelf. There are all sorts of things on there. They added a coffee maker in here? You can't be serious. There's so many shit.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh.
Coffee maker?
Reminds me of you, boss.
Which part?
I remember her saying some factoid about tanukis that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Date was talking about. I think I know what she's talking about. What was talk about too. I can't speak today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Shogi King Piece. The Shogi King Piece for decoration. There's a big catch flag on the wall. Volleyball? Soccer ball?
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
Thank you, Awkward. I appreciate it. I just seem to be tongue-tied for whatever reason today, and I just don't know what the problem is. A soccer ball.
I'd like to smack your butt with that broom.
Why?
Oh, hi! Is that what Tama's into? I actually can't see this side now.
That RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
I think that's everything aside from Mario, the police officer.
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
It talks?
Yeah, that's the boy. Boss's friend, Mario. Is there anything that I'm missing? Because this room is always ridiculous every time I come in here. Oh yeah, there's the desk and the rug.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from a thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
A Persian rug worth 500 million yen. Boss's desk. She doesn't... I was gonna say she doesn't have a PC there anymore, but I guess it's behind her. There's a PC on the desk. It's the kind with a monitor built into the computer. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? I swear to God, I'm gonna, like... Oh wait, there was something. The posters. PC! It's a PC! I know, right? Oh, yeah, there's the stuff here. I guess you can look at it. There's the tombstone and the wine bottles. Wine bottles on display and tombstone. Tombstone with rip engraved onto it. Okay. I think we did it all. But I know there's gonna be something that I miss. Last time it took me basically getting to completion of the game to realize that there was an item that I had missed looking at the entire time. And there was an achievement tied to it as well. I think it was the broom. But I got the broom this time. I know, I remember the broom, okay? Okay, Tim? I see it, it's right here. There doesn't seem to be an achievement this time. Tim, you can't just laugh at me like this. Date! It's my senior agent, Date. This is not the good timeline, though. Which makes me think... Is this the timeline where Mizuki saves Date? And so not the one where he gets his actual body back? In that case, then, is Iris not Iris because she's dead in that timeline and she's just possessed by somebody else? Why you're here?
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What?
No! What got said? Yes, I'm worried about life.
Worried about work?
That's right.
Yes. Is it all mental?
I want more energy. I'm always tired, Tama. Tell me what to do.
Half for one, we are full-time heroes.
Tama, that doesn't help at all. She's mocking me. Tama is mocking me. Could have used advice, Tama.
I don't know who's gonna get that reference. Oh well, look it up.
I hope something good comes out of all this.
I hope something good comes out of all this.
Yes. Though, I could teach you something that feels good.
Is Tama just this way? Is she like the Date of eyeballs? Is that who we've just met? Performance review? That's new. Eh? Okay. All these new things. The flowchart! Flowchart, my beloved. Oh shit. No, go back! Go back! Okay. Interesting to know. Aren't we all? I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. And wasn't there a way to look back at previous dialogue? A log, that would help. This room is full of things to play with. Okay, that's what I missed. I hate when I miss that stuff. About your face.
Is there something on my face?
An eye patch.
Well,
did he just give up on... Oh, is he not allowed to have Aiba if he's on vacation? Is that why he's wearing the eye patch? And that's why when something happened to him and he went missing, they had Aiba to give to Mizuki? I bet you that's what it is.
The face you have now isn't your real face, is it?
Oh, this is not what I expected.
You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Oh, this is the good timeline. Then how did he get this body back?
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made.
What?
Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
This makes no sense. By the way, Jin Furue didn't have a silicone mask on. I know because I x-rayed it. I guess that was them making sure that we didn't think that we solved the case in the first 2 minutes. Big key! I missed the big key. About the eye patch, I bet you it's because he's on vacation. Am I gonna be right?
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Aiba ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
That would be Date.
So Aiba left out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
About Jin Furue's murder. His murder.
I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Any advice on the investigation?
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before, but not once have I seen him open his wallet.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
I see.
What? Drink with me. There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Omiya is the capital of Saitama. Omiya has a stop for bullet trains and arenas where even Johnny's groups perform. There are tons of stores Date might like. Omiya is a really fashionable city. Huh. I miss Date. I miss being disappointed with Date.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
Tama? Saitama is a guy who's a hero for fun. Fair enough.
I was just looking at the round... No. That's not what I meant.
Pervert.
You can touch him if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Why is it just skipping dialogue? Where are we getting, like, double moused? No, you cannot. I shouldn't stare. People will get the wrong idea. About Tama. Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an eyeball, and right now I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
Yeah, it's Tama. She's Tama. Yeah.
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama is a Tama. Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link. She's basically like the eyeball version of Date, it seems like. That's how we're able to exchange information while Tama's out of my eye socket. Wait. Tama?
I said news, not nudes.
Why are you here?
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
About the video linked in the QR code.
Wanna see it again?
No, I don't want to see that again.
No. Thank you.
I don't want to see that again. I saw that video last night and...
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video in the link.
ViewCube, not YouTube.
Views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
How did several million people see this thing in the space of like a couple minutes?
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Wait. I feel like there's some... Oh, I guess maybe it is just boss. What are you looking at?
I see a stupid-looking man's face.
Damn!
Like this.
Oh, we can talk to ourselves again like Date could. This is how I appear in Tama's vision. You can do it!
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
You seem tired. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Yuki is not all here.
Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at
I think they should, honestly. I think a doctor needs to look at half the cast.
Don't
seem
worry,
tired.
I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
Close eyesight.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Okay. Boss. Boss is sitting on the desk. How late were you out drinking last night?
What? You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night.
Eh? Ah! Sorry, my partner messaged me. Okay. I will get that done. Alright.
I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
Boss, I don't think you have kids.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so...
It's a cat, isn't it?
Otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
Wait, does she actually have a kid, or is she just fucking with us? This is quite the incident.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
You know, that's a good point, actually. Any leads?
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now.
What is with the communication issues in this game so far? Why are they always having an issue, you know?
Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
This is like the third or fourth time. I mean, there can be selective blackouts where you just specifically knock out the lights without knocking everything else out. I mean, yeah, and you can also have a backup generator as well. So, but I don't know why they would have a backup generator tied to like the streaming stuff and not the lights, because the streaming stuff, like the lights are integral to the streaming stuff if you're going to be filming a show.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body.
Although I guess it would make sense. So like maybe they had a generator tied to it.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right, the Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan? That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Uh-huh.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
I think what I'll probably do, because I'm actually, I was gonna actually kind of end it early tonight because I've been like doing so many long streams. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I think that doing Matsushita Diner is probably, any of these places is probably gonna take about 10 minutes or so. I'll see. Maybe I'll do Matsushita and then maybe call it for the night. February 11th on Monday.
Man, this sucks.
Who are you?
I heard he talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
But why?
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
Okay, we can get through this. This is also like the second highest one, like, density of items in the last game. Door to the diner. Tanzaku paper. There are strips of paper on the menu, with the menu written on them on the wall.
Kizzy, if you wanted to change the light bulbs or something, you can stack the cases there and stand on top of them.
No, thank you. I have absolutely no desire to do so.
Table?
Wow, it's stuffed so tight.
Oh my god, they're literally stepping up the, they're stepping up the perverted quotes even more. It's not even just Date anymore. What the heck?
Why did you say it like that?
It's a stool. It's a window. I know! It's literally worse than it was.
Look, Ryuki! A jellyfish!
It's a stool.
Salt, pepper, spices, and...
It says Ota's black sauce.
Wait. What happened to, Ota's mother's sauce?
Chef's choice salad.
I guess it's up to luck.
Did she retire, or is she still around? It's been a year. I hope she's not passed. It's a bookshelf.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard?
No!
If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
I see.
TV.
Mr. Ryuki, there's a video of Tessa playing Muleku. Wanna watch?
Maybe later.
It's a CRT TV.
See something you like, Ryuki?
No.
I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
No, thank you.
I feel like Ryuki is like the one, the one like straight-faced man here. Even Aiba's, like, what's gotten into Aiba too? Even she's got it in there now. There's a mop leaning against the table.
Want me to smack your butt, Kit?
Oh my god!
No.
It's literally worse than it was! There are autographs from famous people on display. Counter? Kitchen on the other side of the counter. Drunk man. It's a clock. The hands aren't moving though. I don't like broken clocks. I know! What's Date done? He spread it to the entire cast. There's a low table at the Zaishiki seat.
A lot of dates on that calendar. Why not go on a date with me?
No thanks.
It's a floor cushion. Fortune is written on colored paper. Refrigerator. Swinging door.
Hey, Mizuki. Isn't that your chair?
Hey, Ota! Does this place have fire insurance?
Get him! Get him, Mizuki. Alright, cordless phone. There are family photos on display. Okay, I think that's everything. It's gotta be everything unless broom. Okay, no, it's not broom. Okay. He's cooking food in the kitchen. Do you have a girlfriend? No, Ota is, Ota has a maid cafe membership.
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Does anyone else work here?
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
What happened to his mom? I mean, I know she didn't own the restaurant. She thought she owned the restaurant, but she had dementia, so she was just taking care of it. Well, she was just kind of in there for years.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there.
Okay, thank God. At least she's not, like, trying to work.
I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Matsushita Diner was closed for a long time. It recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money. About the incident last night.
And that was crazy. I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it?
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
It does kind of ring of just, like, obscure internet, like do not search icebergs.
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
About Bats 490.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means alternate reality game. The game master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that.
I never did one of those, but I'm familiar with them.
Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
The goal of an ARG varies. If someone beats it, they might get a prize, but most times it's just a prank. Oftentimes the main objective is to simply solve the mystery. Sometimes they're even used as a marketing tool. ARG are progressed by an undefined number of players working together, mainly online. Due to this, it has high potential to spread fast. That makes it very helpful when marketing content. You have a girlfriend? Using like an ARG or using like Somnium files as a base?
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
There's no way you guys are dating.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Is she okay?
Are you into baby-faced guys that know how to cook?
No shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
She's not okay.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes.
For shoes? I mean, I guess shoes are pretty cool. I like my shoes. I got good shoes. Show off my shoes. Got them kicks. Wow, wow. I want these shoes IRL. Okay. A real shoo-in.
My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Okay, we're done with Ota. I guess we'll talk to the man in the back. I forgot about this guy, I'm gonna be honest. He seems to be a regular here. Excuse me.
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy.
Oh, what if I want to?
He seems pretty drunk.
Oh.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
Oh.
What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
It's the placebo effect in action. Your name?
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
There's no response. He seems to be depressed. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. How are you, young boy?
Guess he's not doing too good.
Okay, he's not okay. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Kizuna and Mizuki, and that should be enough to finish the Matsushita Diner. And we'll go ahead and save there. Kizuna Chieda. Are you a student of Sekiba High?
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
No, it's just you, Ota.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame, too.
You and everybody else. But apparently Ryuchi.
Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you? Amame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
You like dancing, huh?
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Why do you call Mizuki that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris.
They're in their 3rd year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
About the incident last night.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not?
Yeah, she basically almost touched it.
Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
Okay, and I think it's just Mizuki now. Mizuki is sitting in front of me. Shouldn't you be in school?
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oops.
Oh yeah, it is. So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
I saw Mr. Date earlier.
Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father. So, I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Wait, what? Why are you making your 12-year-old pay that? And how can she pay that? I have many questions. Date, what the hell are you doing?
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
How is she paying the rent? That's what I need to know. Why were you on the show last night?
Iris had an offer to appear on the show. So she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
Oh, did she inherit that from her dad? But why would she inherit it? Like, it is a company, I mean, wouldn't they just hire somebody else? I don't really know how that would work. But I don't think that they would put a 12-year-old as the CEO.
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Any clues?
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked. And then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Suddenly that makes sense as to why,
Hey, kids,
why she's paying the bills now.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Oh no.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
We're gonna get a whole dance performance and everything, I guess?
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now
When did they get...
in the classroom. Oh well.
Okay, I guess she's not singing it.
Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait,
This is so random.
but making me cry. Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of a dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I know, right?
Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach
That guy is just like, I'm no longer depressed. What was that smile? wonder if like Iris and Kizzy just get like.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you?
Wait, is he? He's on his knees, dude.
I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old.
What the fuck?
My father's American and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Oh no.
Huh?
It looks completely out of it. Oh, okay. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
Okay. You're joking about the marriage thing, right?
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky.
Then go to flight school.
Kizuna made that dream come true for me.
This is not the same.
Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her!
She has to say yes first. What, is that a literal heart as a backpack? Like, not like the stylized heart, but an actual, like, organ?
Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna.
Yikes, my guy.
Motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
Why are you here?
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
Oh, no wonder he's depressed.
I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. And I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
That was a big change of heart.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Alright, that should be
No.
right?
We haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Okay. F1? Okay. I'm gonna save here then, and we'll do the rest of it another day. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end it out here for now. But yeah, thank you guys. I do want to do more of this again. It is nice to play Somnium Files again. I just wasn't expecting, like, Date to, like, spread his influence everywhere. But, oh well. I did No, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Mochi. Thank you, Awkward. Thank you, Tib. And Kuma. Thank you all you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end out here. I don't know if I'll raid for now. I think I'll just call it as it is. So we'll go ahead and I shall see you guys later. There are supposed to be collabs this weekend, so I don't know if I'm gonna do one on Saturday, but one of my siblings is having a birthday, so we'll go celebrate his birthday. I may or may not stream. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys. I I hope you have a good evening and take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat and drink and get good rest. Do better than I do. Yeah. Have a good night, you guys.